Welcome to our balanced movement practice. So for today, what we're going to be doing is exploring a lateral flow, which essentially means exploring the side-to-side expression through movement. So what we'll be doing is we'll start with our practice by way of priming the body through a little bit of squeezing and activation, and then we will shift into our yin work and practice, exploring the bend aspect or the side-to-side movements to support the body in range of motion. And then we will shift into the strengthening of the body through three different movement patterns, which we will move through 3 times. Right? Create a nice, good little bit of rhythm and flow. So let's begin first by priming the body. So coming to a nice standing position, we'll take one hand and we'll just create a squeezing and activation of the body, working up the left side or the right side, depending on where you want to begin, squeezing all the way up into the neck and shoulder. And again, you're applying just enough pressure just to wake the body up. You're not trying to bruise the body or put an unnecessary amount of pressure. So once we get to the fingertips, we'll switch over to the other side. Again, squeezing the hand, the wrist, the forearms, the elbow, the bicep, the tricep, the shoulder, all the way up to the neck. And then working our way back down. Again, all the while just paying attention to a nice, good, subtle and easy breath. And then we'll do the same thing too. We're just going to squeeze the trunk. So squeeze sides of the body down to the hips. You can squeeze the stomach, right? Squeeze the chest, the pecs, right? And you give a little bit of a rub as well. It's kind of like a squeeze and a rub just to activate, bring some blood flow and life into the body. And then we'll do the same thing to the back side, squeezing low back, the muscles, the tissue, all the way up as high as you can go. Again, squeezing the side of the body, and then working your way down to the back of the hips. And then let's make our way down the front side of the body. So we're going to squeeze the thighs, the knees, the shins, the ankles, the feet, and coming back up and squeezing the hips, side of the hips, the glutes, the hamstrings, all the way down to the back of the knees, all the way to the heels, and then returning back up, and then just give a little shake out, shake the body out. All right. So now we're going to transition into our Wrken. So let's place our hands out in front of us, and we are going to bend the wrist side to side. Right? So again, working that lateral plane of motion. Again, you can close your eyes or open your eyes, whatever feels most comfortable to you, and just allowing yourself to explore that side-to-side movement of the wrist. Breathing in and out through the nose, and just noticing what you feel as you move through this lateral plane of motion. And let's go 3 more inhales and 3 more exhales, placing the wrists wherever you choose. And 1 more inhale, 1 more exhale. Shake the wrists out. So now let's move to our side swing. So placing one palm facing in, other palm out. Allow the weight of the hands to swing you side to side. Again, very childlike movement. It's not forcing it, it's allowing momentum to carry you. Again, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale as you go from one side to the other. Exhale, one side to the other. We'll go 2 more breaths. Last one. And then you'll let the hands come to a slow stop, placing fingertips together, elbows at our sides. We are going to now bend the neck side to side, just letting it flow, letting the ear fall down, corresponding shoulder. And taking 3 more breaths, letting the body and the neck sway side to side. And let's go 1 more inhale, 1 more exhale. And then coming center, placing the palms together, thumbs at our center. We're going to now allow the spine, and center of the spine, to bend side to side. Again, letting the elbow fall towards corresponding hip. Just letting the center of the spine sway side to side for 2 more breaths. And then coming center, closing one palm, opening the other, creating our nice anchor. Placing our anchor at our hips with a light bend in the knees. Let's shift the pelvis and hips laterally, side to side. Just notice and be aware of how you feel at the pelvis and hips. And we'll go 3 more inhales, 3 more exhales. And last one. And relax. For the final one, we're going to place our pointer fingers and thumbs together, and we are going to move through our ankle bend. So we are going to step across the midline, letting the ankle side bend, and then switching to the other side. And just letting that back ankle side bend as we go 2 more on each side. And rest. Okay, shake the body out. All right, so now we are going to shift into our workout elements, which we're going to do just 3 sets of 3 exercises, a few reps on each side, beginning first with the shoulders. So we are going to squeeze the fists, and we are going to lift the shoulders slowly up just above the shoulders, and then come back down, maintaining the tension on the fist the entire time. A nice good lift. Bring the fists back together. That's 4, 5, 6, and rest. Shake it out. So we're going to do 6 reps of each of the 3 movements. We're going to now place the hands together right at our sternum, and we are going to do like our Wrken bend, but this time we are going to bend and we are going to squeeze into the obliques and the core muscles on the side that we are drawing the elbow towards, coming center, and then squeezing to the other side. That's 1 on each side. We'll go for 6. 2, right? Every time you squeeze in, you exhale out. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. Good, relax. So next we're going to work the legs and the hips. So we're going to start with the feet together. We are going to step out laterally, squat, and then return back up. Same thing, other side. It's 1 on each side. Hands come up. As you go down, that's 2 on each side. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. One more each. 6, 6. Relax. Okay, let's return back to the shoulders, placing the hands in front, squeezing the hands as they connect, squeezing as they lift just above the shoulders without shrugging, keeping the shoulders down, and then squeezing as you come down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Breathe through it. 5, last one. 6. Good. Shake it out. Let's go back to our core. So again, placing the hands together at our center. Let's squeeze and exhale as we tighten up the right oblique. Come center. Squeeze and exhale as we tighten up the left oblique and back. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, squeeze 6, squeeze 6, and relax. All right, let's go back to our legs. So remember, we are going to step out sideways into a nice good wide hip distance with stance squat as we drop down, and then bring the hands back to the hips as you come back center. Up and down. Try to see how low you can drop into your squat. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Let's go one more on each side. 6, 6. Good. Shake it out. Relax. Okay. One final set here. Let's go back to the hands and the shoulders. So remember, we want to create tension all the way through the movement, both on the elevation and then the descent. So let's begin squeezing, dropping the shoulders down. Focus on whatever breath works best for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. Shake the hands out. We'll clasp the hands back together as we bring them to our sternum. And with the light bend in the knee, let's go again. Squeeze as you exhale, bringing the elbow to the shoulder. Elbow to hip. And then the other side. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Let's go one more piece. 6, and 6. Relax. Okay. Last one. Let's finish up with our squats. So stepping out for our lateral squat, and then coming back together, stepping out, hands lifting, back. That's 1, 2, 2. Remember, try to drop your butt as low as you can. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Let's go one more piece. 6, and 6. Good. Relax, shake it out. Very nice. So hopefully you feel strong and resilient in exploring this lateral plane of motion. We will be exploring more lateral movements in future practices.